Let's go. Welcome back, Dolphin fans. It's your boy, Dolphins 247 with Colin, back at it again with another video. Today, we are going to be previewing the Dolphins versus Jets Week 15 matchup. Looking right into this game, the Dolphins are 9-4, the Jets are 5-8. The Jets are coming off a 30-6 win versus the Texans. The Dolphins are coming off a Monday Night Football loss, 28-27 to the Titans. But before we jump into this, please make sure y'all fins up the comment section. Please make sure y'all also, sorry about that, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, please. I'd like to give a shout out to TD Fins Talk, Miss Fins, Miami Dolphins Content, Deep Zone, MCJB, Kyle Krabs, and Miami Sports Music / Stephen D. Shout out to all of y'all. And if I didn't mention a Dolphins fan out there, shout out to y'all too. Fins up. But yeah, the Dolphins are looking to sweep the Jets. Let's jump right into this preview. I want to start with the season leaders for this game. For passing yards, the Jets have Zach Wilson, which has completed 217 passes out of 357 for 2,245 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 7 picks. Not too good for Zach Wilson, but last week he had a big week, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Tua for the Dolphins, for passing yard leaders, it has completed 304 passes out of 434 for 3,697 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 10 picks. So yeah, obviously Tua has been the way better quarterback this year, obviously. But honestly, last week Zach Wilson had the better day out of the two, but Tua is obviously the better quarterback. Moving right along into rush yards, the Jets have Breece Hall, which is at 147 carries for 625 yards and 2 touchdowns. Breece Hall is not having a big of year as he did his rookie year before he got hurt. But moving right along, the Dolphins have Raheem Mostert, which has had 183 carries for 924 yards, 16 touchdowns, which leads the NFL. Shout out to Raheem Mostert. Let's go surfing. And for receiving yard leaders, the Jets have Garrett Wilson, which has had 76 receptions for 853 yards and 3 touchdowns. Garrett Wilson hasn't been as good as he was his rookie year, but last week he had a big game. Moving right along, the Dolphins have Tyreek Hill, which has had 97 receptions for 1,542 yards, so 1,542 yards and 12 touchdowns. He's the cheetah. He's unstoppable. Last week versus the Titans, he hurt his ankle a little bit, but he ended up coming back into the game. Hopefully he's good to go and 100% for this game, because we all know Tyreek Hill's going to turn it up. The Jets, so moving right along, the Jets are coming off a 30-6 win versus the Titans. Like I said, and the Dolphins are coming off the Monday Night Football loss to the Titans. The Jets beat the Texans, my bad. Dolphins are coming off a 28-27 loss. The Dolphins are looking to sweep the Jets at home, which would be sweet. You know, we can all bring out the broomsticks, sweep them up. This game is a must-win for the Dolphins with the Cowboys, Ravens, and Bills to end the season, the regular season. So yeah, we got to win this game. It's a must-win. Let's look at Zach Wilson's stats versus the Texans last week. He completed 27 out of 36 passes for 301 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'd also like to mention that Garrett Wilson had 9 receptions for 108 yards. So, hey, we got to make sure defense steps up, because Zach Wilson actually looked like he plays decent last week. So, we got to make sure we shut him down. And defense needs to step up big. Let's look at Tua's stats versus the Titans on Monday Night Football. Tua went 23 for 33 passes completed for 240 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So Tua didn't have that great of a day. He didn't play good. He didn't play bad. So it's hard to really give much on that, but he needs to step up and have a big game. So let's go right into my game predictions and thoughts for this Sunday game at 1 o'clock at Hard Rock. The Dolphins defense needs to step up big in this game, and I'm talking about Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard. On Monday Night Football, they didn't step up like I thought they would play. I was expecting an interception from one of them, but I think if Javon Holland plays in this game, we win by 14 plus. That's what I'm saying, guaranteed. If Javon Holland is playing, we're winning by 14 plus. Javon Holland was out since the last time we played the Jets when he got injured in that game, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully he's good to go, and because if he plays, we're gonna blow him out. I think Bradley Chubb is gonna have 2 sacks in this game, so that's a hot take. Bradley Chubb had a bad penalty last week, so hopefully he can bounce back and get us some sacks and maybe a forced fumble. So I think Jalen Ramsey steps up in this game and gets a pick 6. I'm predicting on this show, the preview show, that Jalen Ramsey gets a pick 6. So let's see if that comes into tuition. And I think we need Raheem Moser and Devon Achane to turn up. We need the speed from those two to smoke the Jets defense. We also need no turnovers. Can't turn the ball over. Did pretty good of that last week. Besides the fumble, which could have led to another touchdown for us. Also, special teams needs to play good. Can't be having kicks get blocked, and we need to make sure our backup center's ready. I'm not sure who the backup is to the backup because the backup is starting now, which is Liam Eichenberg. So let's hope the backup to him is ready, and let's make sure Liam is ready to go. What I mean by that is they need to take a lot of practice snaps with the quarterback over the week because we don't want to see any bad snaps. That'd be nice to see a clean game from the center too. So other than that, I might as well give y'all my score prediction. So after the Dolphins had the heartbreaking loss last week, I have us bouncing back, getting that W. I think the Dolphins are going to win this game by a score of 30-20. I'm taking my Dolphins, big fins up. So yeah, like I said, 30-20. I think the Dolphins are going to win this game. I think we could easily win by more, but with how they scared me last week, I'm going to take us by 10. So it's been Dolphins 247 with Colin. That's me. Been enjoying this one with y'all. Hopefully Dolphins can get this big win and we can wrap up this division soon because the AFC East runs through Miami. Other than that, it's been real, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all hopefully after the Dolphins beat the Jets and we can talk about how we whooped them. Other than that, y'all have a good one. Peace.